Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring and diamond painting videos here on this channel, and I have my first ever post review video. I am nervous to film this. I don't exactly know how this is gonna turn out. This filming setup is so funny. Like, obviously I have my camera on my tripod, like my monopod thing, but it is high hanging over my desk right now because I physically cannot get this large of a canvas to fit any other way, and this is the best way I can do it to fit majority of the canvas on frame, which this is a big canvas. So today I'm going to be doing a little post review video. This is my first post review and I definitely am going to be missing information. I think this will be a good learning opportunity for the future, but just bear with me. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing a post review, so let's get right on into it. Okay, so while I'm speaking a little bit, I'm gonna do a quick little pan over video of the whole entire canvas so you guys can get a better look at the detail of this canvas. But this is Neon Capital Vegas from Dreamer Designs. The original artwork was by David McLean, and like I said, this is from Dreamer Designs, and this was my first ever Dreamer Designs piece, and I am definitely so excited to work on more Dreamer designs in the future. In my opinion, they are very similar to Diamond Art Club. They have a little bit of a different rendering style, and I thought at first, I was a little hesitant. I hadn't heard 100% positivity. However, I have heard a lot of positivity. A lot of people mentioned that the rendering is a little bit different. It's kind of hard to explain, but I personally really like how this turned out, and I think on camera it actually looks really, really good. If you guys don't know, Las Vegas is one of my favorite places to vacation. I was just there a few weeks ago. So just like random little fun tidbits. You guys can see like the high roller. We have the Paris Eiffel Tower, and like behind we have like Bally's, which is now called Horseshoe, and then we have like the little Paris little hot air balloon, and then yeah, we just kind of have the main Vegas strip here. We have the Bellagio fountain, and then kind of the whole thing that's overlooking the entire strip is kind of this pool and chair setup thing that is kind of overlooking the strip. One thing that honestly I think this piece could have benefited from being is a little bit bigger. It is an 80 by 60 centimeter or a 31.5 by 23.6 inch. I think this could have been a little bit bigger. However, I think they chose this size because of the pool and the chair and everything. I think they chose this size because they would have to make this bigger in order to make this bigger. I think this could have benefited from being a little bit bigger with a little bit more detail, where you can pick out more buildings than just, like, in my opinion, Paris and Bally's, only because I knew it was right by Paris, and the high roller is pretty easy. The fountain is easy, but otherwise, like, if you're just looking at this, you're not really going to be able to tell what buildings are what. But I think if this were like maybe a 90 by 60, maybe even 100 by 60, you'd be able to tell a little bit better. But I think they had to sacrifice the size a little bit just because of the pool. So that's kind of my thing with it. But you can see so many fun Vegas, like, buildings and things like that, and little, I guess, hidden Easter eggs, if you will. That's a terrible explanation, but yeah, I will leave link down below where I purchased this painting. Again, I got it from Dreamer Designs. They are currently out of stock, but they are going to be coming back. So if this is a piece you're interested in, I would definitely sign up for notifications on when this piece is going to be coming back in stock. But yeah, that is it for the actual canvas tour. I do quickly want to show you guys the majority of the colors I used on this kit were in this Elizabeth Ward tray. So I figured I would just show you guys this tray so you guys can see the beautiful array of colors. This piece had 60 colors and there were 5 ABs. So for the ABs, we had this beautiful, and it's going to be really hard to see, and I hopefully I can kind of show you guys the beautiful white AB. We have a beautiful green AB. Yeah, you guys can kind of see. Don't know if it's gonna like focus, but got a beautiful green AB. We have a beautiful purple AB. It's not gonna focus, but that's okay. And then we have this awesome like goldish AB. It's, I think, yellow, but comes out a little bit gold. And then we have a blue AB. So this piece had 5 ABs, which was absolutely lovely to work with, and I feel like the placement of all the ABs were just perfect. And one thing I did want to mention, for some reason, my blacks, which are the 310s, there were plenty of leftovers, as you guys can kind of see. I'm showing terribly. There were plenty of leftovers. However, there were a lot of drills that were like clumped together, specifically in my black. However, I will give them grace, because honestly, 310s are so hard to make. Like, a lot of 310s are just typically kind of trashy. I just thought it was very strange that that was like the only color that they were like clumping together. So yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. And I feel like I actually had plenty of each color. I never really felt like I was gonna run out. Obviously, like, throughout working on the entire piece, like, my brain is like, oh, like, you might run out of this color, but I never did. I guess there maybe were a couple. I'm just trying to think. The greens specifically were a little bit, no, I actually did have, okay, I guess it was kind of like I was using a lot of the greens at once, and so, like, when I got really low, I was like, oh no, I'm probably gonna, like, run out, but then I never needed any more. The K at one point I thought was gonna run out, but that was totally fine. Same with the 9. I thought was gonna run out, but it was totally fine. So I definitely think Dreamer Designs gives you a good amount. And I definitely, when I was pouring drills back into the container, would just like lose them in my blanket and then and then I would just not be able to find them. So this is like minus a few just like missing drills, because I'm a slob when I put things back. So yeah, I definitely think Dreamer Designs gave me enough drills for this kit, and I never ran out, never got close, never needed to contact them or anything, which is great. So yeah, I just wanted to go over my little tray of drills with you guys. And the last thing, while I put this down, the last thing I want to go over with you guys, and I feel like this video is like so super duper short, but oh no, it smudged a little bit. That's sad. But let me go ahead and zoom in for you guys. Here we go. Zoom in a little bit. Oh my god, this got like really smudged. That is so sad. I must have done that after I wrote it down, even though I tried not to touch it. But I wanted to show you guys my little spread. I have a little diamond painting journal, and I write down like kind of like all the kits. I guess I haven't really shown you guys these. These are all the kits I've worked on. This is the one for Neon Capital Vegas. So I stuck the little sticker that had the original artwork in there, and I put the start and end date, apparently kind of crappily because it kind of smudged on me. I'll probably leave that out all night and hope that it doesn't smudge when I decide to close it tomorrow. But anyways, as for like little stats about the kit that I like writing down, I purchased this kit on April 19th of 2023. So I bought it a couple months before I started it. I started this kit on June 15th, and I completed it on today, which is July 30th. So this kit took me practically a month and a half, which is honestly very surprising considering how confetti heavy this kit was. And that is something I did not mention. This kit is wildly confetti heavy, which you'll get with like any landscape, to be honest, but this was like, whoa. It was really fun, but it was just a ton of confetti. So I'm surprised it only took me a month and a half, but probably the most like spots that had the most color blocking were the sky. Otherwise it was like confetti all over the place. But this was a square drill canvas. It was a full drill canvas, meaning that the entirety of the canvas was filled with drills. There were none that, no spots that were like not drill filled, if that makes sense. Again, I purchased this from Dreamer Designs. I kept this kit. There were 76,800 diamonds total. The size was an 80 by 60 centimeter or a 31.5 by 23.6 inch. Like I said, there were 60 colors and 5 ABs, and then this is my 5th kit that I've done in my lifetime and 5th kit for 2023. I feel like that just makes sense because I started diamond painting this year. But yeah, honestly, I think that's it for this post review. I didn't want to make this video too long. and go on and on, but I definitely am excited. I just bought a frame tonight off Amazon, a little magnetic frame that I will go ahead and magnetize. I'll have to like super glue the magnetic frame onto the piece, because this is definitely just going to be too heavy for the magnet, and I will hang it up somewhere in my apartment, and I'm so excited. This piece was an absolute joy to work on. I had such a good time. I will admit though, by the end of it, I was kind of like, all right, I'm ready to move on to something else, but I think that's just gonna happen with every piece I work on. So yeah, the next one, if you guys did not see my unboxing, I unboxed Artist Room from Diamond Art Club. So that piece is just staring me down in the face. So I will probably kit that up tomorrow. It is currently 9 o'clock at night, so I definitely won't be kitting it up tonight. I definitely could if I wanted to, but I won't be kitting it up tonight. So that'll be a tomorrow project, and I don't really think that project will take me very long, so who knows when that post review will be up, but it's a round kit. It's not super big. I feel like coming from this, honestly, it'll probably take me like a week or two to complete. So you guys will probably be back kind of soon with another post review. But yeah, okay, anyways, that is it for this video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys!